guys, Kimura, how you doing? We're doing a lesson today on 7 Nation Army. I'm doing this as a beginner lesson, okay? This is a great opportunity for, if you've already been following my work in my playlist and the link below, there's a bunch of lessons that are similar in challenge and in difficulty, and check it out. Also, this is my very wrinkled shirt that I rescued from the hamper this morning. Feel free to leave me a comment below about my wrinkled shirt, and if you think you can do better, I want to hear about it. Okay, so this is our song, 7 Nation Army. We're dealing with power chords, and this is the first time in this series of lessons that I'm introducing something that's a single note. We're getting away from just playing chords, and we're playing a single note riff now. This is a power chord that can slide around, and sliding around presents a lot of challenges too. By the way, download the chart for it at the link below, and you can download it in my Patreon channel. And if you contribute $2 a month, you can access all my charts. So if you want to help me out, feel free to do so. Anyway, so following the chart, we're at fret 7. I'm going to show you everything from the 5th string. Okay, so we're at first finger on the 5th string. Everything is going to be on the 5th string, and everything is going to be with the first finger until I specify otherwise. So we got 7, and I'm just, see my right hand, I'm just going to play that string, the 5th string, and I'm going to choose it with my first finger on the 7th fret, and I play it twice, 7, 7, and then we go to 10, 7, 5, 3, 2. Okay, so that's the main riff, 7, 7, 10, 7, 5, 3, 2. Notice the pause on 3, 2, 7, 7, 10, 7, 5, 3, 2. And I included this in the chart, but notice once in a while he does this variation, and it's below the regular riff where he goes 7, 7, 10, 7, 5, 3, 5, 3, 2. So if I do them in tandem, it's and then and he does a chorus with a G, A, and the A is just 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back to E, the riff. So after you get comfortable doing this with one finger on one string, you get pretty comfortable with that. If you can do that, you could do that at 120 BPMs with the drum machine. Okay, so our riff, you want to start, after you learn how to play it just with the one string, you want to start playing it with a drum beat. Now, it's at 120 BPMs, but that's probably a little fast if you're a beginner. So try it at 80 BPMs, and I'm going to include the link in the description. But here's 80 BPMs. Like this. Turn it down a little bit. E. E. Just that. Okay, I added a little. That's an embellishment, don't worry about that. Okay, so once you can do that at 80 BPMs, and if 80 is too fast, you can slow it down more. Making it too slow is not good, by the way. It can really confuse you if you're a beginner, because... Hey there, sorry to interrupt. If you want to learn how to play lead guitar, I have something for you at the end of this video. Because there are some backbeats in the tempo. Da, 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 da. Notice not everything lands on the clap. So there are some backbeats, and backbeats tend to be easier at a faster tempo. When you go slower, it can be confusing. So slowing it down may not help you as much as putting it at a medium tempo. And so you may want to try it just with your finger and your guitar without the drums. until you can get up to about 80 and then try to jump into 80. That's my best advice, okay? And then you can try to build your power chord. So your power chord, you're going to add your third finger to everything. So power chords, you're going to put your third finger 1 string down and 2 frets up from your first finger. So your first fingers, everything is 7, 7, 10, 7, 5, 3, 2. Your power chord is just going to be attached to that. 7, 7, 10, 7, 5, 3, 2. Your third finger just goes wherever your first finger goes, 2 frets over and 1 string down. Now, there's some challenges with this because we go all the way to the 10th fret, and you're going to notice that the frets get narrower as you go higher, and the frets get wider as you go back this way toward the headstock. And so you're going to have to adjust your spacing of your first and third finger to kind of expand. That's that Spock Martian V thing that I practiced when I was 8 years old. But to expand that relationship of the power chord when you go back toward the headstock. Also, you need to keep your fingers flexed to be able to push these notes, but also keep them loose enough to slide around without getting stuck or caught or sliding disproportionately. Like for instance, like you got to slide to 10. See, that's a disproportionate slide. It was supposed to be spaced this way. I've seen people do that where they go and they don't slide proportionally. And that's why it sounds sour. If it's sounding sour, then you got to check your proportions for your power chord slides. Okay. Hopefully you know these 2 chords, G and A, where it's G, and then G is like 8 hits down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the A is just 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So at 120 BPMs, let's hear it. This is the actual speed of the song. Not too bad, hopefully. So check it out. Leave your comments below for questions. You can also join me on my Patreon and ask questions, and I do answer those first. And I can also make a response video if you have a question about that, or just book me on a Skype lesson if you're stuck. Okay. So I do videos every day. I'll see you again tomorrow, and I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. It helps me. Thank you so much. Take care. Hey, guitar player, if you want to learn how to play lead guitar and you're a beginner, I have something for you. This is a very detailed beginner course for lead guitar playing. Step by step, it's going to show you how to improvise. It's going to show you all of your pentatonic scales in the key of E minor, which is 8 positions over the span of 22 frets. You're also going to get 40 of my phrases that I'm going to teach you, and these are cool phrases. I'm also going to include the tabs of all of the phrases that I'm playing and all the positions that I'm playing. And you're going to have video of very in-depth, step-by-step explanations of how to start improvising. And more importantly, it's going to teach you how to think like a guitarist. I'm going to teach you how guitarists interact with live music and how we think. And so it's going to be very beneficial. If you get through this course, this will take you from beginner, absolute beginner, all the way to intermediate. You'll be an intermediate lead player by the end of this course. So it's very in-depth. I know that's a bold promise, but it's true, okay? You can check it out for free, do the free trial, and then go from there. Please ask me any questions that you have. I want to see you play lead guitar. You can do this. You can absolutely do this. Step by step, one day at a time. We're going to do this together. We're going to do this at your pace. So check it out. The information's in the link below.